Plenty of time to skedaddle on home before the drug dealers come out and deal their...
Hey, this is Cookie, and these birds are doing a poor job of dressing me. Oh, come on, you call that a winter knot? Are you four part of a cult? Handle those screws carefully. You can force another player to answer immediately by hitting your screw button. If they miss it, you win extra bonus dollars. And our wrong answer of the game is brought to you by...
Accordion to Gym Accordion Store, your one-stop shop for all your accordion needs. Well, needs is probably a strong word. Desires, yes, accordion desires. No, that's probably too strong too. Look, if you have or want an accordion, just come here.
Pick the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to win a fabulous prize and big cash. All right, we're taking off.
Get ready, time for question
one.
First question. Let's get this potato salad started. Let's say cannibals catch the singer Pink and throw her on the grill. Based on the minimum steak temperature set by the USDA, when might the cannibals stop calling her Pink and instead refer to her as well done? When she reaches 130 degrees Fahrenheit, when she reaches 150 degrees Fahrenheit, when she reaches 170 degrees Fahrenheit, or when she reaches 190 degrees Fahrenheit. Player 4. Player 2. Nope, still too pink. Players 1 and 3. According to the USDA, a steak is well done when it hits 170 degrees Fahrenheit. And before serving, you'll want to trim off the gristle and the tattoos.
Oh, Mama gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Say it so.
Coming up next, you are who some computer nerd tells you are. So, I don't know what it is, but I just can't stop taking these Zimbio quizzes. So far, I've learned that I'm Jar Jar Binks from Star Wars, Cousin Oliver from the Brady Bunch, and Sofia Coppola in The Godfather Part 3. It's actually been a depressing couple of days. But, tell me this. Which of these Zimbio quizzes might tell me I'm Zambia? Which Northern African country are you? Which Southern African country are you? Which Southeast Asian country are you? Or which Middle Eastern country are you? Player 3? Nuh-uh. Players 1, 2, and 4? Zambia is located in Southern Africa. To be honest, I kind of wanted Zambia, so I may not have answered the quiz questions entirely truthfully. My major export isn't really refined copper, but who's gonna know?
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Next up, Kangaroo Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus?
Kangaroo Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
Subject of a 1988 Australian comedy film that was a hit in Australia but a dud in the United States. Kangaroo Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus? Players 2 and 4. Players 1 and 3. Young Einstein was a 1988 Australian comedy about, you guessed it, a young Albert Einstein who discovers the secret of splitting the beer atom. Americans didn't buy it because it was too absurd. I mean, come on, we all know he split the beer atom when he was in his 60s. That's not young. Here's a good one. Some mean jeans. Suppose the logo on the back pocket of your Versace jeans had the same abilities as the magical creature it represents. What would be the penalty for people checking out your butt? Your butt would sing beautifully, then eat them. Your butt would tell a riddle, then burn them alive. Your butt would unleash a powerful whirlwind, or your butt would immediately turn them to stone. Player 2, what? Player 4? You mean like, a fart? Players 1, 2, and 3? Yep, the Versace logo is modeled after the head of Medusa, so careful where you stare. But I guess it wouldn't be the first time staring at a butt made someone turn hard. Hey-yo!
5 fingers!
May I introduce Parliament for the course, and this dis or dat is to the death. Player 4? You're behind at the moment, so this dis or dat has got your name on it. I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one you tell me if it's the name of a British Prime Minister or the name of a character from the Hunger Games. If it's a Prime Minister, press the X button. If it's the Hunger Games, press the B button. Now the rest of you should listen carefully. Choose an answer before Player 4, and if Player 4 gets it wrong, I'll split the cash among everyone who got it right. Okay, we're off. Archibald Primrose. Benjamin Disraeli. Primrose Everdeen. Augustus Fitzroy. Plutarch Heavensby. Clement Attlee. Coriolanus Snow. You did so-so. You're the Peter Malark of trivia. I went on vacation to Britain once. Have you tasted the food they have there? The whole trip was like a Hunger Game. That's all we got for round 1. And Player 1 is ahead. And leaving no doubt about it either. Don't forget, all the questions in round 2 are worth double. And keep in mind, our wrong answer of the game is still out there waiting to be picked. Let's keep going. And now, your invisible horse is stylin'. If Gangnam Style singer Psy also wanted to be known for his gingham style, what would you most likely see him wearing? A paisley bow tie, a polka dot dinner jacket, a checkered dress shirt, or a pair of zigzag dress pants? Player 4? Even Psy's not that bizarre. Players 2 and 3? Gingham is a plain weave cotton fabric that commonly has a checkered pattern. And if you haven't heard of gingham style, it was a one-stitch wonder. Player 1. I'd hate to polka fun at this answer. And I won't, because this is the wrong answer of the game, which means you've just won a heavy metal accordion from the Accordion to Gym accordion store. Rock out with your lederhosen out. This wrong answer of the game comes with a bundle of cash worth $8,000. Congratulations.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
Up next, Forever 21 proof. I was shopping for clothes at the mall. I never buy clothes on the internet, only authentic clothes at the mall. And I walked by this clothing store, Forever 21. Why does everyone want to look younger than they are? Where should you shop if you want to look like you recently joined the AARP? Forever 41, Forever 51, Forever 61, or Forever 71? Player 4? You're forever wrong. Players 1, 2, and 3? AARP is an organization for Americans over 50. Forever 51 is a great place to buy high-waisted pants, Crocs, golf shirts, mom jeans, non-prescription reading glasses, suspenders, and maybe a gun.
Follow me down to the sea.
I call this one. This place is a real hip joint. Which of these hipster bones is so hip it hangs out at the hip joint? A humorist. Player 1, who are you gonna screw? Believe it, Player 3, you're screwed. You got 5 seconds to answer. Oh man, time's up. Player 1, that was a successful screw. You want even more cash? Players 1 and 4. The femur is the pretentious mustache over grooming thigh bone that meets with the pelvis to make a hip joint. Personally, I prefer to hang out at the proximal phalange bone. You've probably never heard of it. Player 2. This one's known as Quench Your Thirst for Solitude. Instead of drenching football coaches in a Gatorade bath when they win the Super Bowl, I think they should let the coaches take a nice real bath in Gatorade. They've earned it. If Super Bowl winning coach Pete Carroll took a relaxing bath in the original Gatorade flavor, what might he be doing? Oh, Player 3, who's getting the screw job? Oh, you're screwed, Player 1. You got 5 seconds. Lemon lime was the original flavor of Gatorade. And a Gatorade bath is really the best way to make sure that Gatorade is in you. Sorry, Player 3, the screw had other plans. Take a stab at debate watchers.
It's the put the choices into order, then buzz in and see if you are right. Question.
And you'll get a fat tip for a right answer. Arrange these U.S. presidents from skinniest to fattest, based on their weight while in office. Bill Clinton, William Howard Taft, Harry Truman. Player 2, who gets the screw? Goodness, Player 1, you're screwed. You got 5 seconds to give me an answer. Truman weighed 185 pounds in office, Clinton weighed 216 pounds, and Big Boy Taft weighed 330 pounds. Taft had to have his trousers let out a few times to accommodate his weight gains, or as his tailor would discreetly put it, it's, time to gerrymander your knickers, sir. Player 2, this screw does not have a happy ending. Step right up to the jack attack. When you see 2 clues that match, press your A button. Ah, you already know the rules. Off you go. Let's get fingered. Hopefully you can finger the right suspects. Good luck. with the win! Player 1, you ate those other 3 for breakfast. Along with juice, toast, milk, and fruit, you end up with...